Hi and welcome to a new video of programming with Python. In this video we are going to improve our code of the game that we created in the first video. So our program is very simple, as you saw in the last video. Our program or the game needs to do more. There need to be more information that is presented to user, like if the guess is higher or lower than the correct answer, the user should be presented with a message so that the user is helped to narrow the guess a little bit better. This is all about building a program. The code need to do different things under different circumstances. So you can code program lines in a list fashion, but that is not a very robust way of coding or building a program. We need to build some logic into programs, and our game, the program needs to take different paths for different actions. We will explore how to build branches, a true false branch. This is a true or false branch. So let's try to improve our code so that the user is presented with more information. So this will just update the comments for this code. So this needs to be there, and this needs to be there, and this needs to be there. And here is the changes that we are going to do. This line is going to be the same, and print you win. And we need to create a new logic. It's going to be a little bit different here. Else, if the guess is more than 5, then we need to tell the user this is too high. And for the same branch here, else print too low. And the last is the same, print game over. Now this this is a little bit improvement from our earlier code. Still there needs to be work done. And also in Python, you remember to do the indentation, like PyCharms gives you, or other editor gives you automatically indentation. In Python, these indents are really important to so that the Python editor understands how to execute or interpret the code. So these indents need to be there. One indent is usually a tab, and it's usually 4 spaces. So this is very important in Python. Okay, let's see how this program works. Too low, game over. Okay, let's try again with a higher number. Too high, game over. Let's see if it can still find the correct answer. Yes, it's a little bit improved, the code, but we still need to do more. We need to do a repetition of guessing the game. for that case, when you need to do something over and over repeatedly, we use something called a loop. So we're going to introduce a loop into this this program. So we're going to change a little bit of the code. We're going to guess is equal to 0. We need to put the guess equal to 0 so that the loop is going to start. This is the loop while guess is not equal to 5. While guess, excuse me, here. So this means this is a loop in Python, this one type of loop in Python. While guess, and this expression here is not equal to 5. So as long as the guess, the variable that holds the value is not equal to 5, you ask for okay, we can just use this one. You ask for an input from the user. We need to put this in the correct indent, like this. If the guess is equal to 5, print you win, else. Remember what I told you about indents? It's very important. Print too low. I think this should, no, excuse me, it's we need one more indentation. Okay, now it seems to have the correct syntax. Now what this program does is a loop. While the guess is not 5, it's going to run this program over and over. And when the program hits 5, or when the program understands it's 5, then it's going to print out you win, and the program exits and says game over. So let's try this out. I didn't save the code, but remember always to save your code. It says too low. Okay, still runs. Still too low. Too high. Too low. Yes. And when it guesses 5, you win, and we get the message you win and game over. So this is a very nice way of telling the user that you're guessing too low or too high, and the program keeps running until you have guessed the right number. So this is an improvement from our last code, but we can still make it a little bit more fun by adding a couple of code and doing some changes. Instead of predefining a number that the user has to guess, we can put a random number that the program can find on its own. So let's try to create a random number. For this, we need to import a module called random. A module called randint, random integer, from a module called we need to import a function from the module random, which is called randint. And we are going to set the predefined value as a secret variable called secret. and we're going to create a random integer and it's going to use this function called randint and create an integer between 1 and 10. So this will be the secret. Guess is while guess, then we have to put secret here, because yeah, this it will the code will check the value that is entered against this secret variable. G is equal to input guess the number, guess is integer G, still the same. If guess is equal to secret, un, if guess is more than secret, okay, or okay. Now I don't know about what the number is going to be. So let's see what the program, what kind of number the program has given us. Too low. Maybe 9. Too low. Oh, okay. Number 10. Let's see if it gives us another number. Too high. Yes, number. Okay. So this is a much better code to import the module called random and use the function called randint and create a random number between 1 and 10 and put it in a variable, and then do the same logic that we used before. Instead of using a predefined a value like we used in the last code, instead of 5 we put the secret number or the random integer, and we do the same logic here. Okay, thanks guys for watching, and if you have any comments, suggestions, put them in the comment section below, and I see you in the next video. Thank you.